Our next guest is a talented musician who has performed as a concerto soloist with more than 100 orchestras. His instrument? The guitar.
In fact, his talent has earned him a Grammy, and tonight you can see him in action at the Florida Theater. Please welcome Jason Vieaux to the show. It's an honor to have you on the show, man.
Thanks. It's great to be here.
Listening to you warm up and get ready there, and something that is, obviously everybody's going to see is the way you play and pick. How did you, people learn the guitar. How did you get to that style?
Well, basically classical guitar playing is different from any other guitar playing in that we use our nails, our actual fingernails, to produce the sound. So,
can we get a tight shot on the nails?
Yeah.
Because that is incredible.
oh, here we go. Wait.
Your manicurist must be.
I'm jealous.
He's wonderful. His name is Jason Vieaux. Yeah, we always have to do our own nails because the contour and the shape and the care of them or whatever, that is your sound.
So I imagine nails break. What happens then?
They can, in fact, just the other day I was playing with my kids and I reached down for like a toy or something like that, and I actually kind of, it almost broke off, but it had just cracked a little bit. And then you use toilet paper and crazy glue, and then you make a sort of a surface out of that, dried layers of crazy glue, and then you're fine. But that's, you have to be very...
Wow.
Toilet paper
and crazy glue. You're like the
glue.
MacGyver of like manicures.
Pretty much.
So you're paper macheing your nails.
That's a very good analogy, actually. Yeah, that's
incredible.
Right.
All right, so when people come to the show, normally you're performing with, like you said, you perform a lot of orchestras and stuff. This is
a solo concert, actually, and it's a benefit for the Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. And tonight at Florida Theater, and I'll be playing kind of a mixed program of a lot of different styles, some South American music, some Spanish music, a little bit of Johann Sebastian Bach, a Bach fugue, and some of my jazz arrangements, including Duke Ellington and Pat Metheny.
So what drew you to the guitar specifically?
My mother bought me a guitar when I was 5 years old, growing up in Buffalo, New York, because I would not stop listening to her Beatles records and her soul records. Basically, I grew up around a pretty cool R&B, soul, rock and roll, and my collection of my dad's records were all jazz. So she got me a guitar unwittingly, not realizing it was actually a classical guitar, like a kid-size nylon guitar. And then the Buffalo Guitar Quartet came to my school to do an outreach performance when I was 7. And my mother happened to be working as a secretary at that time, so I started lessons with Jeremy Sparks, a founding member of that quartet, and I just kind of went with it. It was
kind of went with it.
A lot of practicing.
And I'm just at the Florida Theater, just raising money and whatnot.
Got a little Grammy, this thing. Where is
that was
the Grammy?
much later.
Where is the Grammy?
Where is it? It's on the mantle. It's on the fireplace mantle.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. How many would you? Because he's been here, folks. Since a little while, and nonstop with that thing in your hand. How many hours would you say a day that you're just?
I'd like to, well, if I could, I'd practice 4, but it's really more realistically now but somewhere between 2 and 3 because I'm on the road most of the year, and honestly, a lot of it is kind of office work at this point. It's a lot of emailing, phone calls, interviews, and
but still
just
finding 2 to 3 hours
traveling.
a day.
Yeah. Last night I got to the hotel at about 7 and I practiced for about 2.5 hours.
See what you can do if you get off your phones, folks? Take your screen time and put it into a guitar.
Yeah.
Or a violin or a piano.
Any instrument, really. Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, you're gonna give us a little taste of what they'll see tonight.
Sure, absolutely.
We'll let you get set over there.
Up. Okay.
A little bit of a setup again.
All right.
Very cool. Very cool.
Again, Jason will be performing at the Florida Theater tonight at 7:30. He's the featured soloist for the Great Guitar Gathering, a fundraising concert to benefit the guitar department of the Douglas Anderson School of Arts. So get your tickets right now by visiting floridatheater.com. But for now, here is Jason Vieaux.